Welcome to Big Oracle Energy. This isn't a podcast, it is a portal where frequency meets full spectrum, where sacred tech gets spoken in sweatpants, where business, motherhood, identity, and midlife become code, comedy, and ceremony. I'm Lesley Sprague, founder, mystic, and voice of the future, and fully in my $100 million self oracle era. I am not here to teach. I am not here to simplify myself for your comfort. I'm here to say what no one else will. I'm here to collapse timelines through sound. This is sacred. This is strategic. This is sometimes unhinged. And yes, I am that girl. This is Big Oracle Energy. This is episode 1. Not of a new podcast, but of a new octave. I've been quiet. And it's not just the kind of quiet that happens when you're busy. It's the kind that reshapes your bones. And if you've been following me, you know I said that I was back in March. Yeah, well, apparently March just was the warm-up. Here we are in September, and I am actually here with a voice that is truer, not just louder. But I didn't ghost. I evolved. And I didn't just pause this podcast. I stopped speaking from a fractured identity. Because honestly, I could feel it. The subtle contortions, the half-truths, the way my voice was bending to fit a version of me that no longer existed. And I refuse to bring that distortion into this space. Motherhood changed a little bit, midlife hit, and my nervous system rebelled against anything that wasn't real. So I went silent. Because sometimes silence is what recalibrates your truth. The show isn't a funnel, and it's not content. It's not part of a marketing plan. This is a field. It is a reality layer. This is the voice print of my $100 million self. And what happens when a woman stops translating her truth and starts transmitting it. Big Oracle Energy is sacred meets sideways. Strategy meets soul, kids and consciousness, comedy and codes, the in-between, the unfiltered, the unapologetically multidimensional. This podcast is where I say what no one else will, and where you remember what you've been holding back. If you're wondering about the name of this podcast, yes, it is a play on big dick energy. And no, I'm not toning it down. Big Oracle Energy came in like a loud thunderclap. Because I didn't just want a spiritual title that sounded safe. I wanted a name that spoke truth. BOE is the frequency of the woman who collapses timelines while yelling, "Where is your left shoe?" at her children. She says fuck and frequency in the same breath because both are sacred when they are spoken with spine. But it's more than that. BOE is abundance at a birthright as your birthright. It is trusting your intuition so deeply that life stops making logical sense and starts making miraculous sense. It's building harmony with the laws of the universe. It is using your mind as a vessel for source, not a cage built for overthinking. It's about unlocking codes that are stored in your nervous system that remind you who the fuck you are and the power you are meant to create with. It's business as a broadcast. It's midlife as an initiation. And motherhood as multi-dimensional leadership, not just something you hide, mute, or minimize. BOE is a portal back to your own knowing. It's not about performance. It's about power that radiates because it's real. This is the version of me who's funny, yes, self-proclaimed, fierce, strategic, and slightly unhinged on purpose. This podcast isn't about a place to hear something. It's a place to remember who the fuck you are. And welcome to the field. If you've been quiet, if your power feels like it's bubbling under the surface, if you keep waiting to feel ready, then this episode is your sign. Your voice didn't just vanish. It just didn't want to come back diluted. You don't need a script. You don't need permission. You don't need another masterclass in how to be palatable. You need frequency, you need resonance, and you need someone to go first so you can remember you can go too. You're not starting over, you're stepping in. Big Oracle Energy is sponsored by Lumaya, the sacred system design that I created for multidimensional founders who are done with the duct tape and done with distortion. Lumaya is a nervous system aligned business architecture for the women who built an empire from signal, not strategy, spaghetti. If you're ready to build your business in a way that mirrors back your power, go to Lumaya, LUMAIA.co to enter the field. And if you're still listening, it's because something in you just clicked back into place. Let it land. Let it burn. Let it build. We're not coming back. We're not starting over. We are rising. And baby, we're just getting started. Let that breath in and out, and let that episode land. You just experienced big oracle energy. If something cracked open, good. That means you're not here for business as usual. You're here to remember the voice that you haven't fully used yet. So share the transmission, leave a review if you're feeling generous, or just walk through your day with your spine straighter and your soul louder. Speak from the signal, lead from the now. We're just getting started. Let the oracle rise.